Copper King Mansion Butte, Montana. As I journey through the stunning landscapes of Montana, tracing the incredible path of Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, I made a delightful detour to Butte. While they didn't visit here, I discovered another remarkable William Clark, who made his own significant impact on America. What a fascinating surprise along this historical adventure. There were two notable individuals named William Clark in American history. William Clark of the Lewis and Clark Expedition. William Clark, 1770 to 1838, was an American explorer, soldier, and territorial governor. He is best known for co-leading the Lewis and Clark Expedition, 1804 to 1806, with Meriwether Lewis. Their journey provided valuable information about the Western Territories and paved the way for westward expansion in the United States. William A. Clark of the Copper Kings. William A. Clark, 1839 to 1925, was a prominent American industrialist, politician, and one of the three Copper Kings. He built a massive copper empire in Montana during the mining boom of the 1870s. Clark invested in smelters, electric companies, newspapers, and railroads, and played a significant role in shaping Montana's future. William A. Clark was one of the legendary Copper Kings, alongside Marcus Daly and F. Augustus Heinze. Their rivalry, marked by political and social differences, shaped Butte's dynamics. Clark embodied the Gilded Age's ambition. His wealth placed him among titans like Rockefeller and Carnegie. Clark served 2 terms as a U.S. Senator from Montana from 1899 to 1901 and 1907 to 1913, leaving a significant legacy in the state's history. William Andrews. Clark is often associated with wealth and some controversy. It's exciting to highlight the incredible and positive contributions he made to Montana. A standout achievement was his financing of the San Pedro, Los Angeles, and Salt Lake Railroad, which established crucial connections between Montana and major Western hubs, boosting trade, travel, and overall growth. Clark also made a significant impact by introducing urban trolley systems in Butte, paving the way for modern transportation and supporting the city's expansion. He was instrumental in Montana's journey toward statehood, playing a vital role in leading the constitutional conventions in 1884 and 1889 that laid a strong legal foundation for the state. Additionally, Clark was key in transitioning Montana from a rugged frontier to a thriving state. His investments in diverse industries like banks, newspapers, and electric companies were essential in this evolution. Thanks to his mining empire, Butte blossomed into one of the richest mineral-producing regions in the world, creating abundant job opportunities and enriching our cultural heritage. The magnificent Copper King Mansion, once the splendid home of William A. Clark, beautifully showcases the grandeur of the Gilded Age. Built between 1884 and 1888, its original value of approximately $260,000 was just a glimpse of Clark's impressive monthly income of $17 million at the height of his success. This enchanting mansion truly embodies the opulence and ambitious spirit of a vibrant, prosperous time. The mansion also boasts 639 beautiful stained glass panes, with designs likely by the esteemed Louis Comfort Tiffany, some even containing radiant gems. Internally, sleek shutters seamlessly fold into wall pockets, showcasing a rare 18th century style. Inside the mansion, the mix of gas and electric chandeliers reflects the cutting-edge technology of the late 19th century. William A. Clark lived in the Copper King Mansion in Butte from its completion in 1888 until he left Montana politics and business behind in the early 1900s. During this time, he was accompanied by his family, including his wife, Catherine Stauffer, and their children. Clark was the father of several children, but it was his youngest daughter, Huguette Marcel Clark, who inherited a significant portion of his enormous fortune. The Copper King Mansion in Butte, a true gem of Gilded Age elegance. Now it flourishes as a charming bed and breakfast and museum, warmly welcoming visitors to explore its fascinating history. Stepping into the Copper King Mansion is a fantastic experience. The entrance captures the essence of Butte's Gilded Age, and I can see the stunning craftsmanship that defines this historic era. The double copper doors, with their intricate paneling, have a warm glow that is beautifully complemented by the stone and wood around them. When I cross the threshold, it feels like I'm entering a dream shaped by ambition and Butte's rich mining history. The door handles, from antique brass knockers to beautiful copper pulls, feature delightful floral or scrollwork designs that remind guests of Victorian elegance. This place isn't just a mansion, it's a celebration of history and artistry, inviting me to embrace its story with enthusiasm. Shall we go inside? The lavish 34-room Victorian mansion was a statement of power and wealth, with woodwork in Cuban mahogany, bird's eye maple, and rosewood, and rooms painted in metallic swirls, gold in the entryway, bronze in the reception room, and silver in the dining room. The Copper King Mansion is truly a remarkable testament to the Gilded Age. It's not just a grand structure, but a vibrant backdrop for some of Montana's most fascinating industrial, political, and personal stories. William A. Clark leveraged this magnificent home for his audacious Senate campaign, making it a symbol of both ambition and opulence. The mansion buzzed with the energy of esteemed guests, from political leaders to celebrated artists, all drawn together in its beautiful rooms. The imported materials, featuring exquisite selections from France, reflected Clark's ambition to match the luxury experienced by the East Coast elite. The elegant marble, stunning onyx, and intricately crafted wood speak volumes about his achievements and vision. These magnificent fireplaces not only enhance the narrative of Butte's history and Clark's lasting legacy, but also play a crucial role in the mansion's captivating architecture. Now proudly listed on the National Register of Historic Places, the Copper King Mansion is truly a remarkable testament to the Gilded Age. It's not just a grand structure, but a vibrant backdrop for some of Montana's most fascinating industrial, political, and personal stories. The mansion buzzed with the energy of esteemed guests, from political leaders to celebrated artists, all drawn together in its beautiful rooms. Clark's ventures were extensive. He invested in smelters, electric companies, newspapers, and railroads. As a U.S. Senator, he was deeply involved in Montana's constitutional conventions and played a critical role in shaping the state's future. I experienced the charm of staying in the original bedroom of William A. Clark at the historic Copper King Mansion. This exquisite main bedroom suite is one of the most coveted accommodations in the mansion's bed and breakfast offerings. Sleeping here means immersing yourself in the elegance of Gilded Age luxury with an African mahogany sleigh bed, sumptuous velvet drapes, and a distinctive atmosphere crafted by skilled artists. What an unforgettable experience. Clark's room was surrounded by original furnishings, complemented by a beautifully hand-carved cherrywood fireplace and a diamondback mirror. The birdcage shower is truly a captivating piece of history. Its design, featuring elegant vertical metal rods, symbolizes the wealth and innovation of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This remarkable fixture reflects a time when indoor plumbing was a groundbreaking luxury, prominently displayed in opulent residences like the Copper King Mansion. Huguette Clark's room in the Copper King Mansion, now named in her honor, offers a quiet glimpse into the early life of a child born into immense wealth but destined for solitude. While she only lived there briefly around 1910 to 1911, the room she occupied has been preserved with thoughtful detail. Her room is decorated with an exquisite rose theme, evoking a sense of delicate femininity and quiet grace, fitting for a child named after a French actress. The queen-size bed and matching set are made from richly patterned walnut, a material prized for its beauty and rarity. Her room is decorated with an exquisite theme, evoking a sense of delicate femininity and quiet grace, fitting for a child named after a French actress. The queen-size bed and matching set are made from richly patterned walnut, a material prized for its beauty. While the mansion was built for grandeur, Huguette's room feels warmer. The room is now part of the mansion's tour, allowing visitors to step into the space where Huguette once slept, dreamed, and began her journey toward a life of quiet preservation. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Copper King Mansion is its stunning collection of 9 uniquely crafted fireplaces. Each fireplace is a work of art, hand-carved and thoughtfully placed in key rooms, showcasing the refined tastes of William A. Clark, who passionately sourced materials from around the globe to highlight his remarkable wealth and sophisticated style. The grand staircase in the Copper King Mansion is truly a breathtaking masterpiece, filled with captivating craftsmanship and rich history. This stunning structure, affectionately known as the Staircase of All Nations, isn't merely a stairway, it's a remarkable sculptural centerpiece. Initially showcased at the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904, it now graces the mansion as a splendid symbol of global artistry, beautifully reflecting Clark's cosmopolitan vision. The beautifully carved balustrades and newel posts echo themes of nature with an international flair. Ascending through the heart of the mansion, this staircase seamlessly links the grand public spaces below with the elegant private areas above. It's more than just a functional feature, it's a theatrical spectacle meant to wow visitors and embody Clark's far-reaching global influence. Crafted from exquisite European hardwoods, the staircase boasts intricate carvings of birds, flowers, and foliage, bringing nature indoors. While the exact types of wood are unknown, walnut and oak are among them, prized for their strength and remarkable ability to showcase fine details. The stained glass windows in the Copper King Mansion are vital storytellers, alongside the stunning fireplaces and grand staircase, showcasing William A. Clark's vision during the Gilded Age. Each window features intricate hand-cut glass and lead designs with Victorian motifs, some possibly connected to Clark himself. Preserved for over a century within a National Register-listed mansion, these windows highlight Butte's mining boom and embody Clark's ambition. Their removal would diminish the mansion's charm, further emphasizing their collective value. The mansion boasts 639 beautiful stained glass panes, with designs likely by the esteemed Louis Comfort Tiffany, some even containing radiant gems. Internally, sleek shutters seamlessly fold into wall pockets. Showcasing a rare 18th century style, I settled in for breakfast at the Copper King Mansion. The long, formal dining table, dressed up with beautiful china and glistening silverware, made every meal feel like an event. The intricately carved wooden chairs added a touch of warmth. Dining here beneath the sparkling chandeliers and the glow of stained glass truly felt like being part of a Gilded Age dinner party. Staying at a genuine bed and breakfast is a delightful experience, especially enjoying a delicious breakfast. After a cozy night in Butte, I feel recharged and excited to hit the road again. Let's eat. The morning before I checked out, Ann Coates Smith had a delicious breakfast ready for me at 6 a.m., just as I requested. I had a long drive ahead, but she kindly took her time to enjoy breakfast with me. She made tasty French toast and shared interesting stories about the mansion. It felt like more than just a meal. It was an excellent way to connect and hear about the history of the place. I invited Ann Coates Smith to sit down with me, and I began to ask her a series of questions about the history and secrets of the mansion. What started as a brief conversation turned into almost 2 hours of fascinating discussion. At one point she said, "Wait, I have something for you." She then returned with a book titled Empty Mansions, The Mysterious Life of Huguette Clark. The Mysterious Life of Huguette Clark and the Spending of a Great American Fortune, written by Bill Dedman and Paul Clark Newell Jr. It tells the intricate story of Huguette Clark, daughter of copper magnate William A. Clark, whose fortune helped build the very mansion I was sitting in. The Mysterious Life of Huguette Clark and the Spending of a Great American Fortune, written by Bill Dedman and Paul Clark Newell Jr., invites readers to explore the captivating journey of Huguette Marcel Clark. The book focuses on her enigmatic, reclusive lifestyle and immense inheritance, uncovering the fascinating aspects of her life and the secrets behind her extraordinary fortune. Empty Mansions, written by Bill Dedman and Paul Clark Newell Jr., received widespread acclaim and became a #1 New York Times bestseller. The book presents a haunting and richly detailed biography of Huguette Clark, the daughter of copper magnate W.A. Clark, whose life spanned from the Gilded Age to the 21st century. Critics and readers. The book was signed by both authors. Huguette owned beautiful homes in New York, California, and Connecticut. However, she spent the last 20 years of her life voluntarily in a hospital room, which adds a profound layer to her legacy and raises questions about wealth and its impact on personal fulfillment. In a hospital room, which adds a profound layer to her legacy and connection to the idea of wealth and its impact on personal fulfillment. As I depart the city of Butte, I reflect on the 24 hours I spent here. The memories I'm leaving with feel hard-earned and quietly meaningful. It was time well spent. Now back to Lewis and Clark. Today's plan is a big one, crossing the Continental Divide and driving through the mountains that once cradled Sacagawea's homeland. This stretch carries weight. Lemhi Pass, where the core of discovery met the Shoshone and Sacagawea was reunited with her people, marks a turning point in the expedition.